Morning, everybody. Welcome back. Another Saturday morning here in the shop. Going to jump back on the Vstar 650 build that we started on last week. Going to really try and crash through this thing quickly, being that we're trying to do a budget, simplified build. Hoping to have it done in a few weeks. We have an event coming up September 30th here in town. It's one of our local dog rescues, and they also have a low-cost veterinary hospital. They put on an event every year. They do a poker run and stuff like that at one of our local parks here. So we're going to go set up out there, and our plan is to have it done to bring out there with us. So I don't know, that gives us about 45 days or so. Should be plenty of time. Like I said, we're really trying to keep this thing simple, which is not always easy for me. I always want to try and take everything to the next level, but trying to keep that finish date in mind and also, keeping it low budget. So it's an interesting process for me trying to change it up like that, but should be fun, and hoping that it works and people like it, and then maybe we can start banging out, some of these a little more regularly and get a few more custom bikes out there for people who don't have a giant budget like most of us don't. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Gonna try and get the rear fender mounted, figure out some kind of either fender struts or sissy bars. I'm debating on a passenger seat and pegs. I have a bunch of these old type wedge pillion pads. So if we do a passenger seat, it would be one of these, just because I have a ton of these. So sound off in the comments. What do you guys think? It's a 650 with a rigid, so I don't know. It's probably not a great bike to ride with a passenger, especially not if you're big like me. But let me know what you guys think. I don't like riding with passengers, really, so I'm kind of the wrong guy to ask. So tell me what you think in the comments on that, and that'll help us determine whether or not we're going to do it. So anyway, we're going to try and get the fender, sissy bar, possibly, I guess, look at a tail light and a tag mount today. And probably the biggest handmade custom piece we're going to do on this is a single carb intake manifold. So I drew up some flanges on our Maverick CNC plasma table, so we're going to go ahead and get those cut out, and then figure out the tubing to connect those two together to make the single manifold to run 40 millimeter CV from 883 Sportster. Just trying to clean it up. It'll give us a cool air cleaner option. Actually 3D printed a velocity stack for that's going to sort of match our paint scheme, which I'm going to keep quiet for now. And I don't know, that might be it for the day. We'll see what we can get done, but hopefully get those things done. Possibly mount our foot pegs that we made. We've made some Vans foot pegs to match our grips. Maybe we'll throw a bunch of the the hand control stuff on the bars. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to jump out there and get to work. And we appreciate you guys being here, like always. Alright, so we're over at our plasma table. I'm going to pull up our intake manifold flange we drew up. Send this over into the CAM part of the software. Check our material. Check our machine settings. We're going to go into our nest. We need 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and nest those up. And we're going to send it over into the CNC portion. Alright, now it's time to go fishing. So we'll head over to the belt sander, get these cleaned up. We'll have two nice matching pair of intake manifold flanges. Alright, there we go. We got our flanges belt sanded nice and clean and ready to install on the motor so we can start looking at the intake manifold mock-up. Alright, so we got our trailer fender or flat fender, whatever you want to call it, to fit our vintage type tire. We just got the whole fender laid in there and gonna get it marked just across the bottom of the swing arm on both sides. Now we'll take a straight edge from the two marks, mark our line, and cut our fender off where we want it.
You got some bikes in this week or no?
A few. It's still kind of quiet, but I mean, it's not like...
Well, still, I mean, you've got plenty of shit to do.
Exactly.
And you're making money on eBay.
Correct.
So it's balancing out.
Yeah, yeah. And we're still, it's not like we haven't really any, we haven't even remotely caught up.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it's like, yeah. So we still have more than enough to do, and we've still gotten a few.
Yeah.
So.
his mass pipe is still fudged up?
He pulled his carburetors back out again. I
Yeah.
cleaned them again yesterday, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's been raining like hard every day when we went home anyway.
So he's riding in the rain?
No, he's riding with Nicole home. Yeah, because it's like been storming.
Oh, yeah.
So. All right, so we got our fender cut to size. Gonna see if I can find a little piece of old chain laying on the floor around here somewhere, or a piece of rubber hose so we can space it up off the fender. And then we'll make our front mounting tab first before we look at our rear fender struts or sissy bar or whatever you want to call it, whatever we end up doing. Hey, what you think on this?
Say that again?
What do you think of like the basically?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Did you want to lose all that underneath there?
Yeah,
You did?
because I'll have another fender.
Oh. How much is the fender?
I don't know, $80. Hey man, I can make a little piece of aluminum anyway if I want. That'll mount to those two bars,
Yeah.
which actually look cool.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I like the little trick up in the back.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A little bit hot rod. You weren't gonna take it out, were you?
I was thinking about it because when you look at it from, what do you think?
You can do it either way.
Yeah, when you look at it from the back, does it look okay?
You can take it out, or yeah, it kind of looks okay still.
Okay. Yeah.
How are you gonna take it out?
Shrinking it.
Oh yeah.
Which motherfucker takes too long probably to have. But I'm trying not to spend any time on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not really good at that.
I don't know. The thing about it is you know, I automatically think of the bad boy.
Yeah, like with the ducktail.
Yeah.
Could actually go the other way with it and make it really severe, stretch it on both sides.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
that's just not my style, but I know
Yeah.
a lot of people do like that.
Yeah. Stuff comes back and goes around and goes
Oh, yeah.
away. And I never thought in a million years I'd like those bikes. I fucking love them now.
Dude, how about that fucking Honda?
Oh, that thing's insane.
I already messaged the guy I'm gonna have it shipped.
Oh, really?
I got it.
It's bad as hell.
Yeah. I mean, it's only, you know.
You didn't even have them send you some fresh pictures or anything?
No. Well, I will.
Yeah.
You know, see if I'm like, you know, I'm in West Palm. I want it. You know, let me know how we got to work things out. I can send you a deposit or whatever.
Oh, it's insane.
You're in front of the motor. The seat is in
Yeah,
front
that's
of the
right.
motor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like fucking hanging on the wall.
Wall mount.
It's
yeah.
just,
oh, it's bad as shit.
it's just too cool, man. I'd love to know where, like,
It's a mystery.
if I get it, I'll try to, you know.
It's a mystery of it.
Hold on 1 second.
Or if you can find it with a VIN number.
Maybe.
Fender struts or none?
Oh yeah, fender struts. I'm debating on a passenger seat because.
Oh yeah. Well, you got those little skinny ones.
No, I know that's exactly what I would use.
Yeah.
But I'm just a bit because that would be
A bonus.
maybe
Yeah.
for people who. Yeah.
Mel's gonna ride his boyfriend around on it.
Plus, I can just make some little pegs.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, right off the factory peg mounts.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about. I have them anyway, and I'm thinking about a little sissy bar.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Although I guess if I'm going to put a passenger seat, that big thick one, the sissy bar's got to be taller because it'll look stupid.
Yeah, the seat will have to come. It'll have to be Sissy Bar have to be way on the back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it'll have to be
so
at least probably this tall
so somebody
because the pad is this tall.
Pad's that tall. Yeah.
Although I've always thought I'm going to get the front mounted and then we'll look because I've always thought if you mount it with the thick part of the wedge forward, it'll actually make it kind of flat.
Oh yeah.
Which is actually not how they go.
No, but it wouldn't matter.
Right.
You can use them anyway.
Yeah.
Because technically they're made for an old Harley.
Whatever. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, or BSA or whatever. You know.
the hell? Just found it on the ground?
Yeah, it's just mock-up so I can look at it.
Oh, that's not the finished?
No, that's like 16th wall aluminum.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it was just like ram some holes through it and stick it in there so I can check it out.
All right, guys, just a quick interruption in the video here. I want to tell you about how to enter to win. As I said in a couple previous videos, we're going to pop this information in the middle of all of our videos here and there, just to let people know how to enter, and it'll get people to watch the videos, as you got to watch and find where the information is. So it's going to be real simple. You don't have to buy anything, doesn't cost you anything. You just need to send an email. I'm going to try to get the email on the screen here. I'm not a super tech whiz, so we'll see how that goes. But the email address is pretty straightforward. It's gaddysgaragegiveaway@gmail.com. So all you have to do, send one email. In the email, subject line, giveaway. And in the body of the email, your name, address, telephone number. That's it. You don't actually even need to give your whole address if you don't want. Just let's scratch the address. Let's give your name, your city and state, and a contact phone number. We're not going to sell the phone numbers. No one will ever have them but me, so don't worry about that. You're not going to get sales calls. I hate sales calls as much as everybody else. But we do need a way to get a hold of you if you win. So, again, name, city and state, telephone number. You do need to be a subscriber to the channel to win also. So if you're seeing this and you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and then send the information on over. So we look forward to everybody entering, and we're really excited to give away this bike. Now back to the video. All right, so we got our front fender mounting tab cut on the plasma, cleaned up. Gonna go ahead and tack this to the fender, then we'll drill and tap a couple mounting holes. All right, so we got our front tab on our fender mounted, so we got our fender located. Now we're going to go ahead and look at our fender strut slash sissy bar situation and try and make a decision on what we're going to do with that. All right, so first things first, we made up these little sissy bar mounting tabs, which now that I have them sitting up here, I kind of don't like. Hey, Tom, come look at these and tell me if you think they suck. I think they
Tom,
Yeah.
come look at this.
What are we looking at?
This sucks, doesn't it?
What is that? Oh, for the strut?
Yeah.
Ooh, what else can we do?
I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't look good.
Can we go to here?
Well, there isn't that on the other side.
Oh. Can we go to here?
That's the axle.
I know, no, huh?
I mean, I guess we could just drill here.
Yeah, it's the same on this side.
Is it?
That'd be, yeah.
Just drill and tap.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Because
All
then,
right.
then it's even on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I made 2 of these, but it doesn't.
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
know. They're too big or
Yeah,
something.
I
but-
think drill and tap would look a lot cleaner.
Yeah. All right. So, like always, we make stuff sometimes and we don't like it, so we scratch that. We're gonna go ahead and just drill and tap the axle plates instead. All right, so we got our holes drilled and tapped. I'm gonna see, this is one of our products we make. Little just plasma cut Sissybar mounting tabs. I'm gonna see if these will fit on here and we can just use a set of these. It's no big deal, yeah.
John, I don't know enough about electrical to make a decision on
What do you
this.
need? You want sec?
Maybe we can pull this whole unit off and just...
All you gotta do is listen.
I know, I just... It makes sense.
Listen?
Yeah, 90% of the time.
He doesn't like electric.
I know he doesn't.
Well, if I just didn't want to cut it because I don't do electrical stuff.
blade shop.
What's up with John? Got to put right in this top piece, right?
Yeah. That's it? Is that enough? Yeah. Yeah. It's not hard to make. Thank you.
He loves being Willie.
Huh?
I just saw your text.
What?
You love being Willow.
Willow's my bud.
She's the best friend.
Alright, so we got our one side strut on. Bung in, we're going to drill the fender so we can bolt that on, and we're going to jump over to the other side and do the same thing.
Oh, did they? It's gonna cost us a lot more than that to build one.
Hand me that cutoff wheel, please.
And a lot of time.
I think it's got to be like
Where are we eyeballing?
back.
Trying to get these ones to go. Stand here. I think that's good.
Okay, and then stand in the back.
That's right on the money.
So where does this?
Oh no, that goes way up.
It's right at the bottom of the turn.
I'll hold it, John.
Well, I'm gonna need to cut right,
Okay, hold on.
or actually I can just mark it.
Matt, get behind me and look at that.
It's gotta come down.
Yeah, a little bit. Right about there.
Okay, watch your finger, Tom.
Bung Nation.
This is too, I gotta cut more, I think.
Yeah, you gotta cut more. Oh shit, now the other one came down.
Oh.
I don't know where it's gonna be.
Well, wherever. It doesn't really matter as far as that goes.
It's pretty damn close. If you could weld it up a touch, John, is that possible? Weld it up a touch?
Yeah, hang on. Let me just... How's that?
Real close, man. Look at it, man. Hold on.
Real close is good enough for this
Yeah,
place.
it's close.
Yeah. All right. How's the...
But the bumps are easier.
It is. I know it's not quite as cool, but you know.
Doesn't matter when you clean them up.
How's the... Do we need to like tweak the sheet metal while I mark the holes? Or are they
I'm
good?
thinking you need to just push this one up a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Look through there, Matt, and then I'll look in the back.
Yeah.
We're all here.
But how does the fender look, Tom, as far as like this way? Do we need to twist it at all?
Yeah, it's got to twist. It's got to go that way some. Yeah,
Like that type of deal?
yeah, a little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'm gonna do this one, we'll bolt it, and then we'll get the other side. We'll drill this one, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, put that one up. Put that one up in the hole, John, again. Put it up in the hole and move your left hand. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to get it really, really, really close,
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You know what I'm, yeah.
I know. Hey, Chuck. Tom, what's up, boy? What's up, brother? Right, Chris, I'm behind you, Johnny. You got it.
I got it. Did you open that link I just sent you?
Which one?
I just sent it to you about 5 minutes
No,
ago.
I didn't get it. Should be good though.
What is it?
It's good and
That bike.
Oh, I showed you.
Oh,
So what?
Oh, that thing? What are you gonna do with that?
I don't know. I just gotta have it.
Have it. All right. I understand that.
That's some history there. What you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try and figure out who built it. That's gonna like
Yeah.
I don't know, just fucking. Would you grab a step drill, 5/16 bolt, like probably a 1-inch one and a nut? What's that? Oh.
This is fat, bro.
Yeah. You ever see these?
That is.
For reaching down in a hole?
It's magnetized?
It's a marker.
Oh, no way.
No, 5/16. Yeah, so you can go like,
You can go
oh no, probably
and
1-inch long.
And then move it to drill it.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
yeah, but you can reach way
I
down.
like it, yeah.
Yeah. They're not the greatest markers, but they give you something.
A fucking
May as well bring 2 of each, Tom, while you're... Okay.
A shaft drive bobber. All right.
I got a little single bag to put over it, and you'll never even know.
No.
And really, it'll be, think of it, no maintenance, you know.
It'll actually start, stop.
Yeah.
All that.
It's my size.
It is your size.
Well, maybe.
You're gonna start on something like that.
I would not do that.
I know.
She wants one of those every day. I love it.
I fucking love that thing. It's so cute. So cute.
Hanging lights, huh? Light it up like a football
These
field.
three and then
in this
4
bitch.
over there. We're gonna put these 3 in the paint booth. What do you think? Or not? It's not like you can see anyway.
It'd be nice.
We are, yeah.
All right, I'm going. We're gonna go to work.
Shut up.
That's up.
And I'll tell you where the hole needs to go. Gotta move the right hand though, unfortunately. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I want you to tell me something. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I think right there. I hate to be the last to say so.
It's the life of the designer.
Yeah, push that into where the hole is with that. Let me look again. Yeah. Man, that was close. Yeah, we gotta get it just. Right? That's good for my house. That was good at his house too.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, you did. You pushed on it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
So now the question is, I guess I should get one of those pads, huh?
Lines up nice with the tank and everything. Like looks good. Hey, what's up, dude? I wake up.
All right, so the next question is going to be do we want to run this passenger seat? I know they're supposed to go like this. I'm thinking we might actually do it this way. And then do a short sissy bar. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I guess you got to put fasteners for that.
Yeah.
Those things are really cool.
So then it's just a matter of
Oh, they're old as hell.
it's just foam and leather or vinyl.
Heavy duty ass leather.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to make the sissy bar then
Yeah,
at least that tall, right?
higher.
Higher.
Get the pad. Where's the pad?
That bad.
No, don't you have a sissy bar pad somewhere?
Oh, I'm not putting a pad on it. Like
Oh.
a backrest?
Well, I don't know.
Oh no, no, definitely not that.
Don't hate just because I said something.
I don't.
Don't immediately hate.
I do hate a backrest pad.
Don't immediately hate.
I think it's way too low with somebody sitting on it. That's
Oh,
the problem
100%.
because they'll be like sticking themselves in
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
So maybe nothing. Just a little tiny rail.
Decorative one. With a spine right here that'll take somebody's lower spine out if they wreck.
Just put a spike forward.
Yeah. stick-on spike? I don't know, man. I almost think you gotta have something.
What about just a hoop?
You don't have
Like
to.
a short hoop, like a grab rail.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. You know what the number one question is? What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. So,
Tell me if I'm thinking wrong. We've got to get the piece of pipe about this high.
okay, so
We've got to get the piece of pipe up here so we have the room to close it. What are you thinking? Oh, do it right there? I wonder why you put it in the lights.
just to heat it. Yeah. And that's
Better?
What the hell is she doing?
Doing work. You want to round those bottoms a little bit, or it don't matter?
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done.
Oh yeah. Just small and simple, but fucking cool,
Right.
right?
That, you know what, see? That's how, because that's no more work than making another piece of round to it.
It's not.
And it adds a little
Yeah,
something
yeah, flair.
for a few bucks.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish it would be fucking
That would be
magnificent.
insane, wouldn't it? Well, chrome the whole thing, you mean the whole thing, right?
The whole sissy bar,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it'd be
fucking
fucking beautiful. But
Badass. Yeah, fucking perfect. You know, because a chick is flexible. She could hold.
Oh,
if
yeah.
she need to, she could grab
and
onto
it's
that.
still a little back support.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if you're tiny like Nicole, that's probably halfway up her back.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. By the time
She sits on it and
Yeah.
smushes that, you
Yeah.
know.
and like I
It's
said, she
gotta
could
be
grab
two
it.
tiny people anyway.
Yeah.
To really have a, you know,
Yeah.
like me or you, they ain't no passenger
No.
fitting on here unless they're like a kid.
Kids,
you
yeah.
know. So.
But this is a perfect bike for a kid that likes
Yeah.
motorcycles.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool, right?
Alrighty. I guess we should just finish all the back stuff here before we move forward, huh?
What do you got to do on the back still?
Tail light,
Taillight now?
tag bracket. So the next question is, which tail light?
Oh, you have a variety somewhere? A stash?
Yeah,
Where's the stash?
in the office.
I'm gonna go check it out right
I
now.
got full inventory.
They all completely assembled?
Yeah. All right, so we decided we're gonna just button up the whole back before we move on to the intake manifold or anything like that. So we grabbed one of our tail lights. These are available at gaddysgarage.com. I'll put a link in the bio, or not the bio, the description. This is one of our Tiki head tail lights. So, gonna find somewhere to mount this thing up and keep on working.
Mine puts pressure on my belt guard. No, I know, I'm just saying. And it kicks my belt guard into my... Yeah, I like that, looks good.
Yeah. So then, yeah, if we wanted to just put this like right here, it really
Yeah.
doesn't stick out any at all.
Yeah. What, are you just gonna make a bracket coming off of here or something?
That's what I'm trying, kind of, and I guess we got to try and integrate the tag in it too, right? So should we, or like, should we go up higher like this, and then the tag underneath?
Yeah, that'd be good.
So I guess we go right off of that bolt. So a tab and then a bend.
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe bend the bottom where the tag is. He wrote it here.
Oh my God, that's good. That's perfect.
I like it. Looks nice.
A tiki light is going to be bright too,
I might bend that ever so slightly more,
just to get it.
just to get it up
Away-
out of the way from the ground a little
Yeah,
bit
if it
more.
turns, if you turn sharp. I thought about that too.
Yeah.
Coming along.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for the back end, right? Fender, Sissybar, tire, tag, light.
Are you painting the fender
Yeah, we're painting the whole bike.
the same color as the?
That's the tank, yeah.
What is the tank going to be?
That candy red probably that we have already.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't love red,
What's the use on that?
but I think people
You do
will.
slate?
No. Silver base.
Silver, okay, I got you.
Yeah. And then a water slide. Like that on the silver, and then we'll candy the rest, and Tony will like kind of flow it in.
Oh,
To try to,
yeah, I sent you those models. I've built some really, really sick models over the years.
yeah, I'm surprised. Usually those seats fit like shit on everything, but
I like the Tiki.
yeah.
That adds to it, something a little different. how bright are those?
They're LEDs.
Oh, they're LEDs in there?
Yeah, they're bright. It's a whole LED board. I
Well,
made it.
just like, I know
Oh,
you made
yeah.
them, just the plastic, like,
Oh no, it's
very translucent.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay.
yeah.
That'd be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I mean, right, even the
Yeah.
seat, right?
Yeah. I like how you're leaning. I lean forward all
Me
the time
too.
anyways.
Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what, too. Like
Stretches my back
for
out.
such a small bike,
It's easy to fit on.
you don't look
No.
like.
Like Donkey Kong on a mini bike?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, no. Very easily rideable.
yeah. Shaft drive, fucking things.
Oh, quiet as hell.
Zero maintenance.
Yeah.
Fucking. You know what? I'll get some of that clear shit. You know that you stick on like your low fenders on your car
Yeah.
for rock chips, and I'll put a piece of that on the fender.
Don't fall over.
No, not at all. It's sitting on just on Benny or Nana.
Yeah. Because I was short.
She could ride that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tip the bars back a cunt hair.
Yeah.
You know?
A hair, John.
Oh, she says cunt.
A hair.
All the time. It's my favorite word.
You prefer a taint hair?
See the thing I sent you?
You got a picture for
I could
Chuck?
do anything better than you except being a cunt.
Oh no, I
Did
didn't.
you see it?
Yeah.
I like it.
Here.
I don't want to eat shit.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a good size.
That-
All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. We're getting out of here. We got to go make a run and pick up a truckload of junk bikes. Happy with the progress for today. Was hoping to get a little bit more done, but we got some things done that we weren't planning. So, back of the bike is completely mocked up. Fender, passenger seat, driver seat, sissy bar, tail light, tag bracket. So, really happy with that. For the time spent. Again, I'll update everybody on the cost as far as what we spent on parts. I'm going to try and do a little graphic in the video on that if I can figure out how to do it. Also, I'll drop that in the description. Let's see, what time is it? 11:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30. So we spent about 3.5 hours today, labor-wise. So anyway, we'll keep you posted on the costs and all that stuff on this. You know, again, trying to keep it budget oriented. That's why we're using that pre-made seat and things of that nature. So anyway. Anyway, appreciate you guys being here. I hope you're enjoying this. Hope you're maybe inspired to get out in the shop and do some building. And we hope to see you next time at Gaddy's Garage.